SillyPseudonym playing some more Nova Drift, and a suggestion by Nick Kratz, who wanted a Spectre run with a Railgun. And another modification or two there, in the sense that we need to also take Propulsive Munitions and Phantom Strike if and when they show up. I like Shockwave as Spectre, just push enemy projectiles away from us a bit. It's not always the best, but it's decent enough. Definitely want targeting. Help aim at enemies that are further away from us. Do also need a Spectre. Don't like spinning so many rerolls, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Don't get the damage bonus modifiers for not stealth, but sometimes it's better just to fire as often as you can. There we go. Just the rate of fire up. I'll take the improved thruster as well. We could obviously use a little bit better mobility, especially if we take things that do the opposite or need to rely on stabilization to help us escape a sticky situation. I'll certainly take a boost here. Trying to get this convoy and all the little bits and bobs, but that's not always quite so easy in these situations. Another boost will help though. I'll take another boost. Rate of fire up or magnitude? Let's take the magnitude. Deadly Wake. I do like Splinter usually. Okay, that pairs well with what we already have. I guess I can take the Blink. There's the Propulsive Munitions. In fact, I didn't think to check on some of those earlier ones if we had Propulsive Munitions as an option, but this is going to be so difficult to aim. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to collect these experience points. Oh boy, this is going to be... Yeah, this is where the real challenge begins. I do want this targeting. Definitely want the targeting. Thank you, Comet. Saved me a lot of time and effort there. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. All right, velocity. Help me out. Let me deal a little bit more damage, please. Eight. Maybe I should have gotten that damage dealing shield. Was it Siphon or Halo? I don't remember. Maybe I should have done it anyway. Ooh, good. Alright. We're fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. Maybe I need these power reserves. But no, what I really need is the Defiance. Calibrate could help. We are waiting often in stealth before firing, so the calibration will give us a little extra damage and a little extra targeting. This is going to be a frustrating one, isn't it? I can already tell. Yeah, I should have gotten a damage dealing one just to deal with these convoy pieces. I would happily take a twin strike or two here, just to help ensure more reliable hits on these enemies. Ooh, what fun, what fun. Don't know if I need the incendiary strike. It's a little extra damage. Maybe that's what we need. I'll also take the blast radius increase. I wonder if this is the kind of run that would benefit from antimatter round. I worry I would do too much damage to myself. But it's possible. Definitely glad I have the Deadly Wake here because, yeah, we need reliable ways of dealing damage that don't require me to run into enemies. Okay. Oh, good. I was worried I would have to chase down that last little vulnerable spot, which would not be an ideal situation. Far, far from ideal. Alright, let me just get some of these experience points, please. Thank you. Yeah, let's not get hit by the same comet twice. Could use the stabilization. Could use the bravado obsession armor. Maybe the homing strike? Question mark. Question mark. Just as a way of having some form of crowd control. That is some very impressive maneuvering, homing strike. You are living up to your name. I am very, very impressed. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to hide until my shield comes back. Do I take this revelation? Of course I do. Completely whiff that one. Completely whiff it. You don't realize how reliant you are on these little guidelines in front of the ship until you don't have them to help you aim any longer. It's definitely a good time to try some warp strikes, I think. Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill certain enemies otherwise. Mastery is also good. Maybe I should take volley. I don't like the damage decrease, but I might need something to help out here. Efficiency does work well with Spectre. While we wait for an ideal time to hit, we can get some added regeneration. I did mention wanting antimatter rounds, maybe, but I think that's going to be too much recoil. Let's try this efficiency. Oh, 2 of you, eh? Alright, come this way, please. Okay, good. 1 of you down. And 2 of you down. I don't have many WoW mods yet, but with Revelation, these Orbs of Discord could be very useful. Very, very useful. I don't know if that's going to be enough, however. We need to be able to reliably hit enemies and maneuver. And I don't feel confident in that yet. Okay. And hello, Scion. Okay, I need you to, be in a different position. I do not want to fire at you when it would put me in that kind of situation. Right there. Alright. We're getting there, sort of, kind of-ish. Got a nice shot with that one. Oops, no, don't do that. Oh, come on. Die already. Thank you. Don't want the conversion, streamline, rampage, and definitely not the rampage. Snipe into warp strike. I like the sound of that. Definitely like the sound of that. Now I do have to be a little bit more careful once that is achieved, for the obvious reason that we take damage when we screen wrap. And propulsive munitions mean we might screen wrap a fair number of times. Alright, thank you, Orbs of Discord. Definitely not taking hidden power. Most certainly not. Take this skirmish, though. I hope I haven't missed a propulsive munitions. I was kind of expecting to take it by now, but I very well might have missed it if it did show up. Not propulsive munitions, what I'm talking about. Phantom Strike. Or did I say Phantom Strike? I'm lost, I'm confused, ignore me. Too much of the brain is being taken up by trying to aim from the rear instead of going forward. Don't have any processing cycles left to spare for the rest. Stabilization. Did mention volley. I think I just want the stabilization, though. I want to be able to maneuver as well as to adjust a bit for my recoil. Yeah, that's much better. Much, much better. I feel like I can actually fire without worrying about running to the edge of the map. Three evolutionary niches would increase our weapon damage by quite a bit. I think I'd just take the high explosive though. I don't know if the voids are worth 3 when I still need warp strike and so much else to really feel comfortable with this build. If this build were more finished, I think I would take it then easily. But when there's still so many other things I want, that feels difficult. Well, that did some good, Comet. Climb decoherence. I do like the idea of this terminate, though. Could definitely help us out against the bosses, champions, and the like. Essence Sap. Could do a Death Blossom. Alright, let's try it with Death Blossom. Alright, good. Celestial. No longer. Yeah, that's why the evolutionary niches could be so powerful. That extra damage when firing while stealth is enormous. If you can get it. If you can't get it, it's nothing. No bonus whatsoever. And we need to be a high enough level that we can enter stealth quickly. Well, 3 twin strikes is one way of dealing with crowds. But we also lose 21% of our recovery rate. That's nasty. I was hoping for a good Defiance pick, but this might be the damage we need. And this would almost make up for that twin strike times 3. Just in time for war. Alright, war. Pretty good, I'd say. Why do you keep giving me hidden power? I'm not going to take it. Warpath is somewhat helpful. Rupture could help deal with certain enemies. Transfer a little damage around when you destroy one enemy. Alright. That twin strike really did help. In the aiming issue, because now we actually can hit in the vicinity of something, and then maybe one of the 4 will actually strike the target. Alright, here's the warp strike. Now we take damage whenever we screen wrap. That's the bad news. The good news is our weapons will screen wrap. Oh, don't need to do that too often. Oh yeah, this this twin strike really does help. It's like having the volley without having to take the volley. I don't know if we do another twin strike. It would be very powerful, but let's go with the payload instead. The payload seems okay. More hull strength would be nice, slipstream, candescence. I feel like I must have missed Phantom Strike. I must have. Well, it's possible we haven't seen it yet, but yeah, I probably did. Annoying if so. Try to watch the video when I'm done and look at all of my upgrade clicks and find out where the misclick was. Misclick in my mind, if not in the literal sense of my mouse. Alright. More regeneration sounds decent. As does Juggernaut. I might want to take Essence Sap though. With this kind of build, Essence Sap can be pretty decent. It's such a high damage build. Okay, convoy. Ooh, don't. Yeah, don't leave the area, please. I can actually fire in the direction I'm going and hope for the best. Singular strike is probably going to be a no for me. Probably going to be a no. I'm looking for Phantom Strike and hoping I see it. That's the Outrage module. Could take the Blitz. That is a nice damage increase. Get 20% more damage from the first hit someone takes. And just a 5% damage bonus. That's good enough. Not incredible, but decent. Alright, Seraph. Just in time for a big old chunk of your health to be eaten. Poor thing, it did not even get to do its charge animation. At least we're high enough level now that our stealth kicks in fairly quickly. Force armor, absorption, shield effect radius. I do like the shield effect radius. It makes our shockwave a little better at pushing enemies and their projectiles away from us. And we like that. We like that a great deal. Do kind of wish now that I had looked for Ataraxia, but ah well, can't have everything. Excuse me. I feel like my allergies are kicking up again. You know that feeling when you get a little tightness in your throat? And that's what I'm feeling today. Thank you, Comet. Appreciate the assistance. Alright, Slipstream. I could shrink our shields back down, but get more power out of them. Not the worst idea in the world. Grandeur? Don't know if I want a grandeur here. There's the essence sap. We can try it and see what happens. Well, this damage is pretty good. It's a little awkward to maneuver, but it's good damage. Be lying to say otherwise. Now I am wondering if I should have looked for the antimatter rounds. But yeah, it's kind of dangerous with as many twin strikes as we've taken and warp strike. We already have a fair amount of self-damage going on here. More shields could be useful. Extra burn damage. Better armor. Let's go with the Candescence. A little extra burn damage. Come on. Need to be a little more careful about that. Thought we already fought you, Seraph. Actually, this is kind of weird. We fought a Seraph before Scion? At least Scion round 2? Is that true? Is that possible? I mean, it seems like it is. Is my mind playing tricks on me? I keep ignoring the Phantom Strikes right in front of me, and I forget our dear friend Scion. Okay, there you go. Alright, there. Always feels weird when I have to pause mid-sentence to think some more. It's like, oh dear. Say something, say something. Don't leave. Empty air. That's horrible as a streamer. YouTube, content creator, person, thingy. More blast. Flash shielding kind of makes sense with the Death Blossom. We can try it. Okay, that's decent enough. Ooh dear. I barely pulled out that one. No rerolls. I could take a grandeur. Let's winnow. Now we have rerolls. And Maelstrom is not a bad one, it's not, but I really do want to find a Phantom Strike. I would love this Defiance, but again, I want the Phantom Strike. I would love the Tempest Break. Again, I'm looking for the Phantom Strike. I would enjoy the Volatile Shields. Phantom Strike. If a target is still alive after you deal hull crash damage to it, teleport to the opposite side of it, aim, and fire an empowered attack. More crash damage and more crash damage resistance to your hull. Not shield, unfortunately. Alright. I consider this challenge completed. I can die happy now. Well, die in game happy. Real life, I would be somewhat disappointed to die now just after reaching this challenge. That'd be a little much. I would prefer somewhat loftier ambitions than that. Just a little. A job with reasonable hours and decent pay, for example. You know, just spitballing, that'd be nice. Ah, there you are, Scion. No, we did fight one more Scion. That's right, we did fight one Scion. But did we fight it before the first Sarah fight? Don't remember. And I'm not likely to either. But I don't care. I found the Phantom Strike. I'm happy. All is right with the world. Okay, now, power reserves, volatile shields. Let's try volatile shields. Goes well with a shield break style build, after all. Okay. That's one way of handling that situation, yes. I didn't say it was a good way of handling it, but it is a way, technically speaking. Death Blossom, I love you so. With certain builds at certain times. Well, that almost killed me, but once again it worked. Kind of, sort of. Oh dear. Yeah, Shockwave Shield, you come back anytime you like. And we'll try to dodge away from most of this. Another Scion, eh? Right. Alright. Had to deal with a cat emergency. But all is right with the world. And by emergency I mean sick. Throw up. Not good. Not good. But hey. Everyone's fine. We're fine. Everyone's fine. And I did want to show the stat screen anyway, so feast your eyes upon this. And now we continue. Another Scion, huh? In some ways, I wonder if Orbs of Discord are a little bit worse because of the blitz. Since my orbs don't do anywhere near as much damage as the railgun shots, if the orbs hit first, I lose out on some bonuses. I'll take the Tempest Break here. Lowers our shield some more, but makes our shields more powerful and faster recharging, and cooldown can never be interrupted once they break. I think that works decently well with a Death Blossom in store. Tried to be a little too cute there for my own good. Oops. The propulsive munitions is throwing me off when it comes to trying to use my blink. I have to reacquaint myself to which way I'm actually going. Still, that's part of the fun of these challenges. They do take me out of my comfort zone, help me stretch, grow. Do things a little different, liven the place up a bit. Alright, hello sun. Have I complained this episode yet about how hard you make thumbnail creation for this game? I try to create a nice, somewhat halfway color balanced thumbnail, perhaps a little thematic, perhaps just something that shows up well. And here you come, completely ruining the aesthetic. Just kind of a little annoying. Power reserves. Kinetic boost agility. Agility wouldn't be bad. Warpath's not bad either. Could go concentrated blast. Don't want stronger shields actually. Let's get more powerful blast damage. It's a lot of mines, I have to say. It's a lot of mines. You're going to be annoying. But not for long, thankfully. More mines, more better. Oh, wave 200, eh? Well, the good news is Cyan is gone. Oh. Thank you, Comet. Less thank you to that one, but you know what? You did me a solid earlier. I'm willing to forgive and forget. Alright, oh, there go the frame rates. This is a combination I'm not looking forward to. Alright, Celestials everywhere, apparently. There's the antimatter rounds. Why not at this stage? I always thought the main problem with this build was we didn't have enough weapon recoil or self-damage. We just need a little bit more. Especially with Essence Sap. I mean, come on. Get rid of your passive regeneration and then do more self-damage. Surely nothing could possibly go wrong. Looks like there must be another enemy around here somewhere. I don't know where, but they must be here somewhere. That has, not joking around, been a very nice increase to our damage. I will completely agree to that. There's Phantom Strike for us. Okay, yeah, this is probably going to kill us. This combination is nasty. Yep. Hard to dodge from that one. Still, fun build, fun suggestion. Nick Kratz suggested that one, so feel free to go to the comments and complain/compliment them. But for now, I do thank you all for stopping by.